I hope you're doing well. Got something to show you. I finished my SM100 knife. If you've not seen any of these other videos, Cliff Stamp bought some SM100, which is basically a alloy of titanium that has been proclaimed that it could be a replacement for steel. From what I've seen, it's very impressive. Mike Gavick, Gapco Knives, he's made one. You can check out his channel and see the knife he made. Bruce Rugg, Wise Old Knives, he has made one, and also Kylie Harris with CKC Knives is making one. Alright, so we all got a 6-inch piece of the SM100 and we've all kind of putting their spin on the knife. So all 4 knives are going to be different. This one, you can see it is hidden tang, more of a cross, I would say, between a Bowie and a little hunter. It's got a silicone bronze half guard, orange G10 spacers, and green canvas Micarta handle. I have tapered the clip, so from here to here it's got a full taper. The edge right now is below 10 thousandths of an inch. Alright, it's somewhere between 6 and 7 thousandths of an inch, but it's below 10 thousandths of an inch. Alright, so nice thin edge. The one that Mike Gavick did, he initially, I think he took it down to between 2 and 3 thousandths of an inch, and he had a little bit of a chip, so he thickened it up a little bit. Hopefully, with this being over 5 thousandths of an inch, it'll be strong enough. At this, that's still pretty thin. Now, full disclaimer, this steel was fully hardened when we got it, and when you do a knife like this, you have to have square shoulders when you do the guard, and I was hand filing with diamond files, squaring these shoulders up, and this stuff was a nightmare to grind. So I didn't get the shoulders as square as needed to be. So here at the top, it didn't become flush. Now the gap was filled in with JB Weld, but it is noticeable, and again, that's totally on me. So when you see this, there is you can see the JB Weld where the gap was. Alright, very small little gap, but still it's there. And you can see how I'm fairly generous hand on this grip. I believe that Cliff Stamp has fairly large hands, so hopefully this grip will accommodate his hands. What he's doing, he's taking these knives and he's going to test them. So after I use this knife for a week or two, it'll be shipped off to him to go into his test rotation. Alright, this knife has been sharpened and finished on a extra fine DMT, which is about 12,000 grit. It's not been stropped, it's just got the DMT stone finish on it. Alright, I have not cut anything other than paper. Here is a tomato. Alright. Oops. This is a very soft tomato too. Let's try to do some thin slices. Let's see if we can get thinner. Yep. Tomato's so soft. But anyway, you can see. Right there, skin buckling. Still not bad. We need to touch the edge up a little bit. Now, one thing about this being a titanium alloy, it should be corrosion proof. Now, one of the problems people's had with titanium knives is that the edges are not, they can get them sharp, but really durability's been a problem. This should bridge that gap, kind of the gap between the steel knife and the titanium knife. So I think right now probably be ideal, of course, in a marine environment. EOD personnel doing bomb disposal, since this is a titanium alloy, you're not going to have that problem of that steel knives cause them. This is bamboo skewers, a little over 5/30 seconds. Alright, let's see. You can see. Alright, and here we go. Had to find my, just to kind of get an idea of the bite. This is just a piece of pine. Alright, also I've rounded off the spine. The guard has been fully rounded off, front and back. So doing pushing using my thumb. There's no shouldn't be any hot spots. Handle, very, very comfortable. So again, just a quick little overview on this knife. And as you have noticed, there's no pins. It's just held in place by epoxy, and the guard held in place by JB Weld. Alright, more to come. Thanks.